How's it going? You know me. That one guy who doesn't do a lot of recordings, but when he does, it's good recordings, thanks to my friends here, because I'm a friendly recorder.
They are really friendly.
And there's Vegeta.
I'm out of here. See you later.
Anyways, join us today for Monster World Science.
You
No,
mean
no,
the fact
that's
that you're gonna
you.
stand back and watch me get my ass handed to me.
Yeah, pretty much.
You do realize I, Prince Vegeta, have better things to be doing. I could be smashing Bulma for the 5th time in a row. But no, you had to ruin my goddamn streak.
You can do that any weekend.
And you had your friend Dave over here message me about the fucking fact that you were dancing non-stop.
Oh, you want me to start dancing? Okay. Cool.
Farewell, viewers, I'm leaving the fucking shit. Goodbye.
La la la.
Prince Vegeta is leaving the building.
Okay, bye. I'm just having a dance off. Exactly when the fireworks
Get
goes
the hell
off.
away from me!
And there's a
We still have a waiver.
I told you that wasn't the waiver. That was the contract for you to join us, Vegeta.
It also has...
Actually it does still have the fact that, he does have to stay a few meters away from Vegeta. So, you didn't really, fix anything.
And you know what? How much meters are? Not that much, especially in this game. So, have fun with that. So, anyways.
Trunks, where's the cyanide?
So, anyways, join up, guys. So we can go and learn some science.
I blew up the cyanide, Father.
What? Why?
Snowcat.
Because you kept killing yourself and Mom had to keep reviving you with the Dragon Balls.
I didn't think cyanide would work on Sans.
That makes a lot of sense, actually, Trunks.
Congratulations.
I think you died in general.
Are you gonna join the quest, or is it just Vegeta?
I am literally trying to find you right now.
It's the right chick, the hub blast, and then it should be
God damn it, dude! Just let me have a fucking second, jeez.
Okay. Hey, there we go.
There, you're fucking happy now.
White.
Fucking better.
For
What the
science.
hell is wrong with you? This is literally, I'm just gonna stand back and watch too, because I'm just gonna...
I'm dancing for science.
I'll be dancing when Dave... I never signed up for that.
I'm not a part of this.
As
Bye.
he flies away.
Trunks, get out of the goddamn time machine!
Stand by for departure.
You know what? I'm about to blow up the fucking planet. I'm about to do it, and I'll teleport my family away from you. I'll teleport her on New Vegeta.
Yard rat.
God damn it, Goku. I knew I couldn't trust Goku, not even for a fucking second.
So, guys, today for Monster Hunter World Science is we're going about the Anjanath.
We are not doing the Anjanath.
We are doing the Anjanath, and you will love it,
We
Vegeta.
are not doing the Anjanath.
contract for science.
There is no... Fuck the contract. I will fucking use my sword and stab you 5 feet up your fucking ass. Come over here.
That's not how this works, so...
Come over here. Come over here, Dave.
I have found the wild Angie.
Dave! I'm about to fucking stab your sword up your ass so goddamn far.
What's it doing?
Come here! Oh god. Well... If I didn't have this mortal coil, you would be dead.
As you can see,
God,
it tries to mark
how
its
the hell do you
territory,
humans operate in the mornings? Jesus Christ.
and it's not. Once
How
again,
the hell do you humans live?
that's how
do
it
you
marks
not-
its area.
How do you deal
For
with not being able to
science.
fly or fucking punch holes through brick solid rock?
And now my two test dummies, helpers are
Accomplices.
helpers.
You call me an accomplice because that is what we are.
My two test
excuse me.
subjects, partners.
Do you want to die?
As we watch this Angie. Now you see how
Hold
it
on.
moves and
Crouch.
everything?
God damn it, crouch,
If you've-
God damn it.
If you've ever watched Jurassic Park,
God
they
damn it,
basically
Bronx.
use the same style.
Alright.
And now, here comes the fight. As Dave.
Well, it's immediately going for Dave.
Oh,
Oh,
and,
shit.
and there goes the unwary Vachito.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna have a bad time? Come here, bitch.
Owie. I'm not part of the menu, so.
Huh. Huh. Oh, god damn it. Why are you moving so much?
Anyways, there. Now it won't know where I'm at.
I never asked for any help.
So whenever it gets agitated or it's more aggressive with its attacks, its fins pop out
I
of its
swear to
back.
God, if it reacts to what you have to say, I'm done.
And then on its nostrils, when it starts to flare up or start using fire-based attacks, will rear up and show on its face. But until then, it stays flat and hidden, like so, with its agitated rush attack that actually deals quite a bit of damage if you're not prepared and or ready. But all its other attacks, it will not have its fins popped up. And then once it's enraged, it will actually constantly have them a flare, just like its nostril horn. As Vachita is showing, it has a certain attack pattern that if you stay by its feet, you're fucking phenomenal. If you stay in front of its face, you're gonna die.
I don't have any health boosters.
He's stupid. See, now it's slightly enraged because of its nostril aflare.
Ugh. I'm about to take it down to a ballroom blitz.
And that means
Come
it'll
here.
start using fire attacks. For those of you who don't know this. AKA
Cover me
newbies.
while I just use this for
Oh,
like
there
5
goes.
seconds.
There he goes. He's running off to try and get more stamina.
Where is my whetstone?
Oh, now he's coming back. No, he's going in the cave. You'd think he wouldn't be able to make it in this cave with his thick stature, but he can.
Come on, let's go. We don't have much time. Where is it? Oh, it went down.
Yep. Told you cave. And now watch
Yeah,
when it
thanks,
gets
Dad.
mad
I'll
because
be sure
it's
to
paralyzed.
Make sure that you're dead in 4 hours straight. Make sure you suffer from a heart attack.
Oh. I hate for the fact that he was just right out of it.
How about no, because that's a paratode that shocks you and paralyzes.
And now after Dave.
Anjanath, you have me to go for.
And now it's flared up for its actual... Oh, so it's actually angry now, because it both has its nostrils and its fins flared.
Well, time for you to fight, Dave. A part of your agreement is fighting too.
Yep. Since it's angered, I'm gonna need both my test dummies, partners to attack it, so that way you can see how to cooperatively defeat it with other people.
Let's go. Come on, Dave.
Oh, hold on. We got a devil host, so y'all better keep on your toes.
Holy shit. They're about to clash.
They basically have the same player model.
Rivals.
They have the same player model.
Watch them fight.
Devil Joe has a bigger hitbox, and Devil Joe has
he's more
higher
angrier.
damage.
He's a pickle himself, so.
He does.
Did I mention that he body slams the opposing monster?
He's done it before. But yeah, they basically have...
That the fact that I'm not doing okay?
Ah, you'll be fine. Here. So you can quit complaining.
Can I just kill the Anjanath for like 5 minutes? Please. Please, Devil Joe. I am allowed to kill it.
Yeah. No, for science. If it dies for science, we dissect it for science. For science!
Ha.
We'll dissect him for science.
Hell no.
Everything on this channel is for science!
Alright, goddammit, what's happening?
Oh,
Hey, get back here, you bastard.
any of y'all can deal with that.
I am not taking the Devil Joe.
Well,
He's
that's
doing
Devil
what?
Joe. He follows anyone.
Well, shit.
We just lure him to...
Can I point out that the Anjanath can also get trapped on the tree?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Angie.
and watch out if you
Angie.
use low level.
Angie. Oh my fucking god.
If you use low level stuff. Yeah, he's after me. If you use low level gear, that fire blast will insta-shot you. So you best be using high gear for that shit. Just to let you know.
Using high gear.
No, I'm telling the viewers who do not know about the Angie who want to get into it.
The fact that I trapped it in here now, I gotta kill it.
Yeah, quit talking and start slashing. For science!
Yeah, fix me something.
And it loves to yell. It's like a T-Rex that shoots fire. No, it's fine right now.
Thank you for that.
Well, I was about to say, think about it this way. He literally smacked you out of the way of the attack. If you weren't paying attention, you would have got hit. And now it's after Dave. And now it's after me.
I need you to cover me for 5 seconds so I can use a wetfish stone.
Wait, why wetfish?
Because wetfish revives it fully. And it takes less shots. Saying that.
Okay.
If you didn't know, the wetfish fin actually takes less time to restore your weapon than the whetstone actually does. So, believe it or not, it's actually better.
And
but
that's
it's very hard to come by since you have to actually fish for it. So.
Yep. Unless you know where to fish. Get that boy! For science!
Well, time to fuck it. God damn it.
It seems like you're having a little bit of trouble there. Here, let me help out.
Say that again. Give me that shred pit.
Have fun.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. And now, as you can see, as it struggles while it's on its side, because it's dazed from all the attacking and in pain. And now it rolls back over from its rage. And it yells. And now it runs, as you can see by the mini-map on our
Can
bottom
you
left.
please just narrate it in a forest kind of guy sense, please? Because
What?
right now you just sound like you're just narrating everything. Narrate important key parts if you're going to be a narrator.
I'm giving basic information for science and for people who haven't fought this before. You know,
I will not
for
work
basic
for you
stuff.
if you keep hitting me, so I recommend you stop. Did I
And
say
it-
the engineers can rest? No.
Oh, and also, if you ever see an Angie slobbering in the face and it's not purple ooze, that just means it's trying to feed. Oh, and here comes the pickle. And looks like they're about to have a dispute. Nope, he
Well,
decides
no,
to run.
Not exactly. Now we run.
We have two Tyrannosaurus Rex style creatures. One that can use fire, the other one that just... And that's why Vegeta is on the orchestra.
Hi.
Yeah, you attack that devil hoe. Oh, that's the first. I've actually never seen a Devil Joe do that. Usually I see him still attacking. He doesn't give a fuck about dung. So yeah, that's the first for me actually seeing him run away.
Actually, he cares because I'm here. You see, every time I'm near a Devil Joe, they run away. I don't know why.
I highly doubt that, but for science! And there goes test subject Dave, partner Dave. And look at that
He
damage.
is literally not dead yet.
Oh, me now.
Like I said, I'm trapped in this mortal body. I can't do shit.
There you go, Hills. What kind of professor would I be if I let my test subjects, my partners die so soon?
You're not the kind of professor that I would think of.
Okay.
God damn it, can I please just do something?
No.
Ow.
Told you.
Okay. You know what? It's time for me to not give any shits and go immortal.
And see, there we go again. As you saw that my minimap turned white, that means he's running away. He's either trying to feed or trying to find a spot to rest to heal up.
And if you look at the heartbeat on his icon, it shows at what health he's at.
When it blinks very greatly, that means he's low to 25%. My
Knock,
life.
knock. Who's there? Your life. Dun 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 dun.
And this is why I need test subjects. Partners to deal with it.
What the hell? This monster's not feeling my attack.
Shots fired. I repeat, shots fired. For science!
How about no?
But science.
I'm just going to sharpen my weapon.
And attacked.
Ha! Guess what? I can do whatever the hell I want.
Because you're Prince Vegeta? Anyways, I staggered it. If you ever hit one of its flared up points with a hard hitting item and or a weapon, then it can actually stagger greatly.
I'm
yeah.
so glad I'm wearing this.
I hit it behind the wall again, and
There you go. Oh, and weapons like the hammer, which are big and fat, do blunt damage, which is best against the head because it can knock it unconscious. The hammers are still a good weapon.
That you're not wrong.
And wait for him.
I'm really trying.
Oh, lucky. And now
Please do
he...
not run. No.
No, I hit my test subject. For science! Hey, I can't help it if I find certain things to dissect interesting. Including your biology, Dave. You seem so simple yet so complex.
That's the human anatomy for you.
And as you can see, this one became retarded after we started attacking it because now it's just running into walls. And literally has its head inside rocks. Interesting. So, this species gains more loss of brain cells the more you whoop on it. Intriguing.
That is not true.
Exactly.
It's literally just trying to shake you off. You are not even a scientist. You are literally just poachers.
You're a poacher? They're scavengers. They're here for food. And since the Angie was down, they're trying to attack it to get food.
Well, they kind of just got murdered in the process.
I know.
Yeah, because I'm killing it.
For science!
Alright, I heard you the first time, Mother.
Vegeta has his mom.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
I'll disappear.
about my mother.
For science!
I really need to use the Spore Puffs.
Reese's Puffs? That's my favorite scientifical breakfast food.
The Antonanta's looking for me. And then I come up behind and fuck its ass.
Interesting. But I guess it's all for science! You'll know it's been like 20 minutes. Yes, you can knock it out of its moves. And
I'm not dead yet.
so anyways, we've been at this for about 20 minutes now. Give or
Let me
take a
get
few
my
minutes.
strong weapon that I should have gotten out before.
And it's going back down into the hole. Its usual roaming / fighting areas are
This
the...
is where I will make a comeback. This is where the Antonans will die.
After fighting this Devil Joe.
I mean, if that's what it wants.
The Devil Joe's roar is so powerful, it felt no threat from it after it roared at it. And he's still like, bitch, you can't even roar good.
Ah, the native life is coming after me, and it's the native inhabitants.
Its face could have jumped.
Ah,
Why
he'll be
do I
fine.
have a feeling that I'm going to run into it very soon?
Who, the Devil Joe? You might.
No, I was talking about the Antonans.
Well, we're with the Antonath, so.
Well then, all the more reason. Oh, hello there, Devil Joe. I'm just going to avoid you. Hello.
I guess it loves you.
It just sniffed me and walked away.
Okay, then it's not interested in you. And now it's enragement.
It loves me. It loves me. Oh, it's heading for the Antonans.
Because it probably went to
It
rage
wants
mode.
to help.
I hope it helps.
Oh,
Get
by
it,
the way,
Devil
did I
Joe.
mention-
Get
did I
it.
mention that this is this?
Here it
I
comes.
think this Devil Joe might be my pet, because I did tame one last time. Oh, he's a hungry boy right now. Go get him, buddy.
Just stomp on the Anjanath's head, why don't you? And look at that foot hovering in the air. He is quite hungry.
I told you I tamed a Devil Joe while I was at it. Ah.
Well,
Devil
that
Joe.
Anjanath doesn't give a fuck.
Devil Joe, attack! Get out of it! Come on! Go, boy!
Ah,
Get him,
how
boy!
did you know where I was at?
Come on! Attack him!
It's not like these leaves were
Come on, let's go!
easily noticeable. Anyways, time to join
Get
them.
him, Devil Joe! Get him! Come on, Devil Joe. We're going.
As it jumps after
Believe
you.
me, Devil Joe. Come on. I know you're mad, boy. Let's go. I'm mad, too. You want to know something, Anjanath? Your death is nigh.
And I'm out of here. Bye.
Come on. Hit me, bitch. Wow, you're doing so much damage. All right. Really could use the health bridge right about now.
You don't have any at the moment.
Ha! How do you like that stuff, Anjanath? Come on, baby. Let's see you grit those teeth.
And now it's angered.
And now she's hit in the face. Multiple times. And now I'm slowly dying. Ah. Please,
Oh,
no,
thanks
I
for the
want to
heal.
get to my health booster on time. Oh God. Please heal me, Lord Savior Jesus.
So you aren't almighty
I'm-
and powerful.
I am almighty. I'm stuck with this mortal coil, like I said. I will kill myself. And I would kill myself. Because then it'd be easier to hang myself.
Instead of having the rope die on him.
The rope literally breaks every time I put it on now.
You technically can't.
You can't. I literally tried. As much as I wanted to when Kakarot and I were there together.
Caca carrot cake.
All according to Kakarot.
Oh, interesting. So that's how far my dragon shot can go. And now it's
Point
down.
out that the scatter shot, the scatter nut does really good enough. And now you're dead. Come on. Let me see you grit that teeth.
And now it's anchored.
Could you stop? Oh my God. How many times are you going to try to get up and deny your death?
And
Get
that's
out
how
of
you
my
stagger
life.
it again. Bows are very
And look-
useful in long range.
I
Even though
literally
this,
just hit a toe.
what's ironic
Hey,
is that
Jaegerus, open wide, bitch. Oh shit. Ha! Gotcha.
nice. Oh, where's the Gaggerus?
Wait, how are you recording if you don't even have a camera?
I have a kinsect that floats around and records for me.
What is that, your sort of drone?
Yes.
You're just going around and doing that.
Yep. Pretty much.
Ugh. Will it please just die already?
No, it won't.
Oh, it's almost dead. Now we go for the kill. Or I could just do this.
So as
That
you
was my key
see,
blast.
as you've seen before, he was
There.
rudely interrupted.
There we go.
Whee!
Here we go.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, I killed it.
All right, return to camp, so we may venture on through this world. All right. So as you
I
saw,
told you I'd be able to kill it. But
And now-
no! Y'all didn't believe me.
ow, Dave, we dissect for science right now. So dissect for science.
I found something in Anjaneth Gym.
Ooh, those are rare. It usually builds up gems in the back of its mouth due to all the, like a clam, due to all the debris and stuff that it eats when it rushes people, and eventually
How are you, Dave?
has a gem built up in the back of its mouth. And apparently Dave is now a pirate. Let's chase him down for science!
Get him! God damn it.
Darn it.
God damn it, Team Rocket is blasting off again.
Totally. It's like, What did I get? We only had one
Wow,
fate.
yeah.
I wonder who fainted.
I actually killed it for once. That's actually really cool. Wow.
I wonder.
Extraordinary.
I wonder who died.
It was a fault in my power level. I wasn't calculating enough.
Right. For science.
You realize that this is just a game, right? We're not actually.
Alright, let's see here. Now, what do we got here that is worth studying for science?
Alright, while you do that, I'm just gonna go over to the edge of the world and ponder about life.
Let's see here. So, do any of y'all want to go after a flying enemy or a very mobile,
I really
non-flying enemy?
I don't want to go after anything.
Alright, very mobile, not flying enemy. Time to go see the Thunder Snake. Let's go, guys. Charge for science.
I will literally just stay here. You know what? No, I'm actually gonna go ponder life.
Yep. Are you talking about Cringeloid? There will be another episode. You can calm down. Do not worry. But I promise Vegeta, we're just doing for science today. Tomorrow we can do Cringeloid if you would like it.
I am not doing Cringeloid. I never signed anything.
He signed for science, not for Cringeloid.
I only signed for science.
Even though Vegeta doesn't really like science, he signed up for it. Thank you, Trunks.
No problem.
There you go.
I got you, fam. I really do. Don't worry. My dad can't hear me right now. I'm talking to you telepathically. I got you all the way covered. Dad needs to get out of the house more, and he needs to leave Mom alone. So I'm gonna just sync you with him for like 5 minutes.
Hi, Trunks.
It's like, fuck. And I have found the said being.
How's the future, you bastard?
Good.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Understand.
Mai's dead.
As long as you don't
Yeah,
attack
bye.
it, it's not very aggressive. It's a pretty chillaxed being unless you start fighting around it, then it feels threatened and then it shall attack you. But right now, as you can see, it's like a puppy with a snake head and scaly fur all over it.
Think of it like a squirrel.
I mean, yes, it could also be a flying squirrel.
Now I'm gonna go over to the sea and ponder about life. So if you excuse me...
Ironically, you're in the same area as it now. In Area 4. Aww.
I literally destroyed the tracker with my energy. Get the hell away from me!
Ooh, and what's this up ahead I
I have gone Super Saiyan, and I have destroyed the tracker. Going AWOL, going AWOL, going AWOL. Yeah, and I have a
see?
tracker
So,
on you.
we're about to witness
tables have
a
been
interaction
flipped, sir.
between Rathian.
Let me in! Let me
Whichever
in!
Ooh, territory
Let me the
dispute.
fuck... Oh wait, I can actually return to headquarters. Ah! You cannot stop what is inevitable. Where
Now
are
it's
you
fire
going?
versus electricity, glider versus flyer,
Capture.
and looks like it
Stay back.
is running away.
Capture you.
It's not super territorial.
What the
apparently.
hell did you bring me? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fuck you.
Oh, it went up. Time to ascend as well.
Like I said, I destroyed the tracker. Goodbye. This is Vegeta signing off for like... This is literally Vegeta signing off for now. So,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm losing one of my my partners, but
Followers, you goddamn bastard.
yeah, whatever. For science! Well, you know what else is for science? Destruction. Come at me for science! For science! They left me, and they don't even like science anymore? Mm. Come on. I will science the shit out of you. Nice try, bitch. You can't unscience my science. Do you want to try that again? Dang it. I missed because it wasn't close enough. And yeah. Alright, time to eat. There we go. Oh no, you don't get away from me. Come on, Rathian. We have to chase him down. For science. Get him, Cerberus. And ouchie. Spiderweb. I will not be bested by a simple snake squirrel. Dang. Get back here. Oh, it got me. Time to stop with my sciencey gear and put up with my extermination gear. Change equipment. It's time to rock this place. Yes. There it is. And there we go. Flash pods. Time for you to taste what it's like to be stabbed by gold. Nice try. Easily poisoned. Thought I was going to get its tail, but I guess not. Cerberus took away my chance. I'm more of the threat than she is. It's time to wear this equipment. Oh no. Nice try, but you ain't shit.
Vegeta is back for like 5 seconds.
Well, welcome back, trader. I'm finishing off this Togo Katachi with a Rathian and Rathalos joining me. At least they're willing subjects.
Yes, please, mother.
Great.
you left before we can even finish our expedition.
I was being harassed. By Dave.
Well, Dave's gone as well. It's just me.
Well, I have only one thing to say to the viewers. Do not trust Dave. Dave is a hoe.
Let's go, Rathian and Rathalos. We have a Tobakadachi to chase.
Well, I'm going to go on another game. I hope the best to you.
Get back here, Tobakadachi.
What?
Oh, I'm fighting the Tobakadachi. Alright, time to heal up. For science!
For marijuana.
No, that's you. You don't attack your hirer.
And what if I want to?
I'm talking to the Rathian.
You are not the leader of it.
Get him, Rathian. I said him, not me, you dummy. Well, I sit from my suck. I will expect you to think about what you have done. Oh, and don't forget to use sunfish skills. They're very helpful. Now, where did you go? You know you can't hide from me forever, Toby. You will die for science. I will dissect you and know your whole species and your family.
Just, can you turn German, please?
You call me genocidal, I call it for science.
Bronze. Just turn into a German scientist for like just a few minutes, dude.
Why would I do that? You should know better.
Why should I know better, sir?
It's because we hell Hydra.
Continue.
Once we shall study all creatures from this new world for Hydra, so we can take their powers for our own and conquer the world. That way everyone will live in peace with no freedom.
And what will happen to human freedom?
Once I do not care. That is not my goal here.
But you do care about humans.
Once right now it's all for science. And don't throw me, you piece of shit! I will wear you like lederhosen. Stop! I need this sample. And this Toby will.
I don't think the sample is everything, Doc. Don't think that's how it works, but
Each monster is its own sample. And with each death brings new life.
okay.
So once you understand what I am getting at. You will not know science. For science and for life. Yes, protect me, creature, with your puny bodies as I stab and poison you all.
I don't think the creature is protecting you. I think it's trying to kill you, and it's just hitting the monster as you're trying to fight.
And you shall know pain.
Mom, what's calling?
And where are you? And why do you think I care?
Hey, Doc.
What? What do you want?
I don't think your algorithms check out. There's a lot of missing scripture in there.
I don't care
There's
about
like gaps in your
scripture.
data. That is good. That is gaps in your data.
There's gaps in
Und
your
why
DNA
is
and
it
I do not
feed?
care.
Why is it not feed?
And I shall jump from the heavens and descend upon you like hell
Why
raining
do you
from
think
above.
you're like a fucking hero? You are not hero. You are not hero at all.
You squeal like the little piggy you are.
Run! Run!
Come at me with everything you have because you have nothing. Your life is meaningless. The only meaning it will give is the samples I will take from your body and distribute them to my people. You will know nothing but pain, anguish, and sorrow. I will destroy you
Is that
till you
all
are
the-
nothing but a pulp.
they won't
I will
know
make
anything
sure your
else?
family will be nothing but pulp. You will know nothing. Nothing. You will be brain dead.
Will they get anything?
And they would get the Nobel Prize through me because I made them better. I made them a weapon. And now I shall ride you like the piece of shit you are, as a piggy.
What do you mean? Whoa, whoa. What do you mean by riding, sir? There's multiple meanings. Which one?
And every kind of meaning.
Well, not every. There has to be an exception.
This is a little bit unfair. We have Ratlos and Rathian on two sides of him, and then we have me stabbing his face. So this Toby is
That's
a
just
deadie.
very unfair. That is very unfair.
If you look at the stream, which it's probably past by now, both Rathian and Ratlos are hitting left and right while I hit face.
Yeah, I see that. It's very.
And it's very unfair, but I do not care. It's all for science.
It's very racist compared to the Rathi. You know, it's just. It's more
The
or less
method does
killing
not
its own
count.
family.
The method does not count, as long as science prevails.
The means aren't justified. The means to an end aren't justified, though.
I poke its face. I poke its face.
But the tactics aren't justified.
I poke. For science. And there we go. Oh, you get on my nerves. And now I shall stab you for science. And there we go. There is one of my subjects helping me. Yes, come over here and get healed, subject. While we murder this being. For science! This is no ordinary. This is no ordinary being. This is one that can withstand being poisoned multiple times and uses electricity. We must destroy it.
How will you destroy it?
by any means necessary.
But
And then
you'll destroy
also
the data.
stab it. No, because that means it also becomes data. Because we learn how not to destroy it now, don't we?
But
Any
you need
form of...
samples to fill in your data gaps.
You are the data gaps. Because you are not here, meaning you are useless. So data gaps is what you have become.
But I'm not the same person, sir. I'm one of your assistants.
And you're just
I'm
another test subject that means nothing to me.
Lab. I am at the lab.
Do
We
not
are
lie.
working on the same project.
If you were working on the same project, you would be here, studying in the field.
No, no. I am here to make sure you know where you are. I am your man. I am your guide. I also tell you the algorithms and the biorhythms of you and your friends.
And you are not an operator, because those are fancy pieces of shit who doesn't even want to get their hands dirty. Real science is men who get out in the field, destroy things, study their bioorganisms,
Your blood
and
pressure
then...
is rising very bigly right now, sir. I suggest
not
taking deep breaths and calming yourself.
I will not comb myself.
Sir, a very high heart rate can lead to very stressful situations.
You know what's stressful? Not being able to get my data.
You are getting your data by slicing off skin, sir.
You mean the skin
And you are
particles?
already doing that.
The skin particles that lay about this whole entire wasteland of bioorganism filth?
It is worth it.
I shall blast you into
It's-
next Wednesday.
And I think it is high for the goods. The good of this world is for the worth of the DNA that you collect up there. That will help our government. You
Somebody
need to
is
implement
yelling.
it.
And now it's time to chase.
But what are you chasing?
The Tobe Kodashi. And so is this Rathian.
Listen, we are not going to like.
Would you stop running into me? We need to catch this Toby. Now come on,
We
Rathian.
need the data, and for that we need you to kill, but not to kill it. We need you to skin it. We will turn its armor. We will turn it into armor to use against itself.
And why would we need
That
to
is
use
how
that
we beat it.
when we could just kill
The
it
government wants us to
and make weapons
change
from it?
the directive. Instead of killing it and filling in research on how to furthermore eliminate it, turn its body against it into a weapon of its own.
And
Use
if,
itself against itself.
if you want to know a little secret about how to fight against elements, as long as you're over 15, it'll be hard. In that defense, as long as you're over 15, it will be hard for you to gain a blight from that said element. But once you hit over
What does
25,
element
you will
have to do
gain
with
no
this?
blight.
What does that have to do with this?
Because if you are fighting something of elements, say like fire, if you're at 15, it will be harder for you to gain a burn status and your health will not deplete as quick. And if you hit 25 or greater, you will never gain the burn status. So that means you will never lose health from anything, say, a fire
That makes a
giant
lot
or
of
anything.
sense.
Same thing with electricity and dragon.
So, are there still gaps in the data that you have?
In defense data, no. That's why I want to make weapons.
Well, what about the overall data?
Oh, and by the way, as you can see on my mini-map, it is white, meaning my target is running away. And also, by the target's icon, you see... No, it left. before I could kill it. It was skulled up and everything. I have lost the data. No weapons. I have failed as a scientist. Why? Why? Looks like I will have to work on something else. Maybe one of my colleagues
Work
will
on
help.
creating the weapons made out of the monster to use against the monster.
It's time for me to leave. But I will soon go on another science expedition.
No.
So, once again, as I leave, you will all see me again. For science!